Hello everyone, my name is Pooja. Today's date is 2 August. This is my original video. Today's video topic name is tight coupling and loose coupling. So what is meant by coupling? Coupling is nothing but the dependency of one class into the another class. When two or more object, modules or components are collaborate with each other and work with each other to complete its predefined task, means one element is totally depend on the another element to complete its task is called as the coupling. So there is a two types of coupling, tight coupling and loose coupling. So first is the tight coupling. When two classes are highly dependent on each other, it is called as a tight coupling. In a tight coupling, classes, modules, components are work dependently, dependent each other or works dependently. In the tight coupling, when we have to change in one class, it must to require to change in the other class. It's very easy in the small application to make the changes and work, but in the large application it's quite hard or it does not work because it's and totally dependent, it is an highly dependent. So in a large application there is n number of classes, interfaces. So how we have to uh, how we have to manage or in the large application, that's why it's not work in the large application. For example, there is in two classes, class A and class B. In the class B, there is a method display. In that display method, print the message I am in display method of the B class. In a class A, we have to create the object of class B, like class B is equal to new class B. In that class A, there is also another method which is called as the demo method. In that demo method, using the object of class B, we have to call the display method, like class B dot display. So when we have to run this application, we have when we have to run this program, we will get the output I am in class B, I am in display method in the class B. But when we have to remove the class B and run the class A, it's not work because class A is totally dependent on class B. In the class A, we have to create the object of class B. It's an totally dependent. It is called as the tightly couple. Next is the loose couple. In the loose coupling, when two classes, object, modules are have the low dependencies to each other, it is called as a loose coupling. In the loose coupling, classes works independently, and when we have to change in one class, it does not require to change in the another class because it works independently. In the loose coupling, it's very easy in the large application to work because it's not dependency. We have to change in one class and it's work, it's not depend to another class. For example, there is an interface demo. In the demo, we have to define the method which we have to use. For example, there is void save, void delete in the interface. Next is a class A which implements a demo interface. Class A implements demo. Then class A is responsibility to implement all the methods in that interface, like public void save, in that print save, public void delete, in that print delete. There is another class B, and that class B we have to create the object of class A. So and call the save method, we will be run. And suppose if you have to remove the class A and put the another class and create the object of that create the object of that class, it will be run because it's an loosely couple, it's not dependent to each other. It's called as loosely couple.